Good morning, everybody. Hey, just want to take a minute to discuss a few things related to safety. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Matt Hansen. I'm the Director of Safety and Human Resources here at Skyline. The reason I'm talking to you today is I want to take a moment to discuss some of the findings that we had from the Safety Culture Survey, but also go over some roles and expectations of those roles when it comes to safety in the company. So, first to start out, I just want to thank everybody for participating in the Safety Culture Survey. That information is valuable to us. We cannot make any improvements. We don't know where we're coming up short, where we're doing well without that. So, thank you very much for everybody who participated. I will send out an email with a lot more details of exactly what came out of that survey. But for now, just know we're doing great. The survey, we improved across the board with every question, every area. And that's just due to all the hard work that you guys are doing and putting it out there and making safety, our first core value, you're embodying it. So thank you very much. So more to come on that with additional details in an email within the next day or two. And what I wanted to do is we had some comments from that. Well, we had a couple comments specifically from the survey that I wanted to touch base on. And the first one was there was a question there is, why don't we have more safety professionals for the size of company that we are? And that's a great question. And so I want to, before we get into safety roles and expectations, I just want to explain why we do things the way that we do here at Skyline Electric. So as the safety director, it's my job to build, lead, and direct the safety program. By by doing this, you really have two choices. One, you can build a program that has a lot of safety professionals that drive around to all the job sites that police in a way. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with that, the safety cop. And I just don't find this effective in any way, shape, or form. I think it's counterintuitive. And I also think that it's in some way insulting to the professionals like yourselves that we have as these skilled tradesmen out on these jobs. You guys are excellent at your jobs. You're not trying to get hurt. What our job should be as safety professionals is to be consultants, resources, and assets for you to perform your job safely. And so how we've decided to build it here is more of a bottom-up approach. We want everyone to feel empowered. The most important person in safety is you. You directly influence whether you go home safe and whether your coworkers go home safe every single day. And if we don't empower you to make the right decisions, to understand the policies, to hold each other accountable, we will not have a culture. And so thank you for doing that every single day. The other question that we had was, why don't we see safety on the jobs every single day? So we have currently 2 dedicated full-time safety professionals right now at Skyline Electric. We have almost 200 we're about at 240 employees right now. And so that's one safety professional to 120 employees. It's not possible or feasible with that ratio for us to constantly be on every single job site with all the additional responsibilities with safety as far as compliance, regulatory issues, all the stuff that you don't see that safety professionals are doing in the office and on the administrative side. It's impossible for us to be out on every single job site every single day. It just won't work. So what we are doing is, and what we truly believe is the best way to build this program going forward and why we do things the way we are, is it starts, like I said, with you, but then your foremen are legitimately the safety manager for your crew. They are responsible for your safety. They're responsible to know all the policies, the procedures, the way to do it the right way. It doesn't mean obviously that they're going to have every answer all the time, and they will reach out to us. We can come and help and be supportive in any way. But for one specific comment that was saying that we needed to see safety on the job sites every single day, safety is on the job every single day. Your foreman is your safety manager for your crew, and I want to make that clear. And then as it goes up from there, obviously the safety director, if you will, of your job is your project manager. They are, at the end of the day, they are 100% responsible for the safety of their jobs. Division managers, project executives, same thing. And so that's kind of like, I think, an easier way of explaining why we're doing things the way we're doing, because we believe in an employee empowered and driven safety program will deliver the best results. And over the last 5 years, we've seen that we have improved dramatically. From when I started just over 5 years ago to now, I'm very proud of the work that all you guys have done and the program that we have today because of you and your commitment to safety. So thank you again for all that you do. But I want to just end really quickly on safety expectations. So I'm going to actually attach to this message our most up-to-date safety policy that everyone will be reviewing within the next couple months when we have our annual company policy sign-off. But it goes into great detail of who is responsible for what when it comes to the safety program. And so I don't want there to be any questions as we go through it. So please review this with your crews. I'm not going to take the time to go through and have you guys have to listen to me any longer than you already do. But please take that and understand that we are all truly responsible for our own safety first and foremost, and to continue to look out for one another. But there is a structure. If anyone has any questions or concerns on how the safety program is structured, how it's built, how we're doing anything, you can call me anytime, day or night. You can come into my office anytime, and I'm more than happy to sit down with you. But other than that, I just want to say again, thank you guys for all that you do. I appreciate you. We could not do this without you. You guys truly are the ones that make the difference in safety, and it means the world to me to be able to work with great professionals like you. So time I see you, but I appreciate everything you guys have done. And again, stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.